Hi guys, and welcome to another video. Today we're talking about what's in our changing bag. Now you might notice that I'm not alone today. I have my little boy Oscar with me, who's just turned 1. You're going to say hello, Oscar? Say hello. Can you say hello?
Hello.
Good boy, hello. And we have a pretty new-ish change bag, don't we? You want to play with the change bag? Okay. It's from Rosebud, London, and it's this lovely 60s feel messenger tote bag, and we can fit lots inside because when we go out we do take lots, don't we? I'm not going to talk too much about the bag because I've just written a review on my blog, which I'll link below, but as you can see the bag is pretty full, and we're going to tell you what we take out and why when we go out. So first up, obviously with Oscar only being a little baby boy still, we like to take plenty of nappies, don't we? Now the ones that he's using at the moment are the Pampers Active Fit nappies, because with him being quite active and now he's crawling, he tends to need a little bit more protection than the old nappies that we used gave, and these are the ones that keep him nice and dry, don't they? Nice and dry. He'll play with everything that we take out of the bag, by the way. So yeah, we'll keep him quiet. Secondly, we always take lots of wet wipes with us, and we're using the Pampers Sensitive ones at the moment to go with the white nappies, aren't we? And they're really good and seem to work really well. The wet wipes will do. And we also like to take nappy sacks with us. We see lots of nappies just left in bins when we're out and about, and I don't like to do that myself. So we've been using these nappy sacks here, which are from Mamia at Aldi, and these are on special buy, so you can't get them all the time. But if you do see them, they're really, really worth it. They're really nice and thick and hold the nappy in the bag without splitting, things like that. And these were £1 for 150 nappy sacks, which I thought was great value for money. Now when we go out we usually take a bottle. Now I don't have a bottle on me because Oscar's recently had his last bottle and I've not finished washing them all out and things. But what we'll do is we'll take a bottle out with us with the powder and a little bit of water in mixed in with the powder, and then we make it up to the amount that he wants with warm water from our Tommy Tippy flask while we're out and about, and that just makes it so much easier for doing bottles. As you can see, this is just like a little glass that easily fits into a change bag. It looks a little bit like that. Screw lid. And yeah, it's really, really easy to use, so that is what we do when we're out and about and we need a bottle. There you go. We also take a little bottle like this usually with some boiled water in, and when it's cooled down Oscar likes to drink that rather than juice. I don't give him juice or anything like that, so he's taking that off. So we just have water at the moment, don't we? Nice and refreshing. Oh, and I also forgot to talk about Vaseline when I was talking about the things that we change his nappy with. When I change his nappy we use Vaseline. I find it works a lot better than like creams like Suncream or Savlon, things like that. And our midwife, when we had the midwife when we first had Oscar, said that most of those products are based around Vaseline anyway, so you know, better to just use the pure petroleum jelly than a cream with this and lots of other things mixed in with it, and that just keeps his bottom lovely and protected. So that's good. I need a new one. You can see we're running out. We're running out, Oscar. Okay, so I also keep in here the change mat that came with the bag, which looks like this. It's got a lovely floral pattern on it. Look at that. And I just find that if you're changing baby in a public changing room, it's best to put this down, just because you don't know what's been on those changing mats, do you? You don't know how many babies have accidentally weed everywhere on that particular day. So we also take a couple of couches like this. We've got the Ella's Kitchen ones, which are lovely and tasty. We've got prunes, and the red one, which is smoothie fruits at the moment. Ooh, dinner time. And we just take those, and we take a couple of spoons that look like this, and we can just squeeze the food out onto the spoon and give it a anywhere we see fit, don't we? They taste really delicious. I'm going to put the spoon away so he doesn't drop it on the floor. We also take a couple of spare bibs, or these little jazzy dribble bibs here from Funky Giraffe when we go out. They look like this. They're really cute, aren't they? Cute little bibs. Should we put it on? I want to look what they look like. Oops, the daisies. They look a little like that. Can you see? Can you show everyone? Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. And we also we usually take, at the moment while it's nice and warm, a Suncream like this, just in case we need it. And the one we're using at the moment is Lacura Suncare Extra Sensitive Kids Sun Spray with SPF 50+. And that's also from Aldi, and it works really, really well. It's just a bog standard sun cream, but it's high factor, which we like because it's lovely and protective. And we also need to get Oscar a new sun hat because he's grown out of the ones that he was using last year, so we need to go and buy a new sun hat. Any excuse to go shopping. And then last but not least, we usually take a couple of toys. One that Oscar's already had out, which I'll show you in a minute, and at the moment he takes his Peppa Pig's Peppa's Easter egg hunt book out because he enjoys that one. You like that one? Is that your Peppa book? Yes, so you're going to read your Peppa book. And then he usually takes this little giggly thing from Fisher Price that's here like this. He likes to take that as well. Oh, everything's going to go on the floor. And that is pretty much everything we have in our changing bag, isn't it? Yes, that's what we take when we go out. So we take lots and lots of things, don't we? Yes, we do. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll be back on Friday with another video. Okay, we'll say goodbye. Bye!